Hey guys, thanks for tuning into our monthly prayer video. It's great to be part of what God is doing in China. Also, a big thanks to you for partnering with us in praying for the Chinese churches, missions in China, and its unreached. At the end of this video, you will find a list of the prayer points found in this video that you can pray by yourself, at your church, or in your small groups. So as always, let's get started. This month we have two churches that have asked for prayers. The first on our list today is the Church of Abundance. In August, the Church of Abundance, or called Fensheng, a house church in Xi'an, sent out requests asking for prayer support after police raided homes of some members and took them in for interrogation. Questioning was particularly focused around donations. Church funds were confiscated, and the church fears that authorities plan to charge their pastor and elders with fraud. Only registered government-affiliated churches are allowed to gather and collect donations in all tithes. One police officer told believers that illegal collection of donations makes the church a xiajiao, or a cult. Leading an organization designated as a cult and collecting illegal tithes both incurs heavy penalties and prison sentences. Before 2018, churches that adhered to correct orthodox and biblical doctrine were not considered xiajiao, even if unregistered or underground. However, as a means to justify arrests, the term is increasingly being applied to Christians that practice their faith outside the boundaries of the state-controlled church. The second on the list today is the Golden Lampstand Church. Many readers will recall the dramatic images of the destruction of the Golden Lampstand Church in Linfen, Shanxi province in January 2018. To those that do not know, the Golden Lampstand Church is part of Sola Fide, meaning in Latin by faith only. It's a large house church network with some 50,000 members that gathered in over 30 locations. Due to its size and rapid growth, the network was targeted for persecution. It first came to the world's attention in 2009 when a factory where the church met was raided by a contingent of 400 police. The factory was looted and then demolished. Over 100 church members were injured during the raid. In the aftermath, pastors Wang Xiaoguang and Yang Rongli, Wang's wife, sought to petition the government for justice, but were jailed for illegally occupying farmland and assembling a crowd to disturb traffic order. They were fined and given 3 years and 7 years respectively. Just a few years after their release, in January 2018, and 3 weeks before the infamous religious affairs regulations came into effect, police used dynamite and bulldozers to demolish the Golden Lampstand's newly built central worship facility in Linfen. The startling image has become a symbol of the ongoing religious crackdown. Then, last year on the 7th of August 2021, police arrested 9 church members, including pastors Wang Xiaoguang and Yang Rongli, or Wang's wife. The following month, 7 were charged with fraud and arrested. They are awaiting trial. Grave concerns are held for pastors Yang Rongli, who is 67, who requires medication for severe diabetes, but family members have not been permitted to send it. In addition to the couple, others of the church were detained at Linfen's Yaodu District Detention Center. It is reported that they are not receiving adequate food and visits have not been allowed. Some of those now, however, have been released on bail pending trial. Please pray for the following points for these two churches. Pray for the members of the Church of Abundance and the Golden Lampstand Church who are facing very serious charges. Pray for the police officers, lawyers and other officials who are involved in these cases. Pray that the Lord will provide the right words for His people to speak to them. Pray for the medical and physical needs of the detained church members. Well, that's us for this month. Please don't forget to check out our monthly China prayer leader that has these articles and prayer points and much more up-to-date information about China, which you will find relevant and encouraging. This and much more can be found on our website, ccsmglobal.org. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also, if you could consider liking this video, That way, many other people will hear about these things that they can pray for China. Catch us again next month when we pray for the Chinese churches, missions in China, and the unreached in China. Thanks again for praying with us for China, and as C.T. Studd once said, "Let us not glide through this world and then slip quietly into heaven without having blown the trumpet loud and long for our Redeemer Jesus Christ." Let us see to it that the devil will hold a thanksgiving service in hell when he gets the news of our departure from the field of battle. God bless you, your family, your church, and your nation.